Hello. Due to the amazing amount of votes, 1. I will be doing South American cryptids. This time, all in one video. YouTube also says that most of you leave early, so I'll thank a book of creatures and ask you to comment the next continents now. And also, what do you think of my new face? Okay, with that out of the way. The first creature of the day is the Maricoxy. These furry cryptids are an ape species that lives in the Amazon, in tribes. They look like tall apes, and another cryptid that we all know, and they use tools like bows. They make grunting noises to communicate, and they are implied to be intelligent. They can also be hostile to humans. Number 2. The Sehanum. This small deer murders villagers in their sleep by impaling them with its antlers. Sounds fun, right? Well, this isn't even the worst cryptid on this list. Jar Jaka. No, not Jar Jar Binks. That's better. This quadrupedal creature is nocturnal with a long neck and glowing eyes. It eats human flesh, but only from people who have committed cardinal sins on others. The Jar Jaka is said to form from the spirit of one of these terrible people, which is probably why its name is used as a terrible insult. 4. Yakumama. This means mother of water, and it is usually portrayed as a huge aquatic snake. It will suck up anything that comes within 100 steps of it. Yakumama is one of the 3 mothers of nature, which include Sakamama, which means mother of earth, which is portrayed as a snake with a snail-like shell and horns, and Huaramama, which means mother of the wind, portrayed as a white or light blue snake that flies, genie style. Next up is a Lakuma. These are water spirits that capsize water vessels to eat the crew. They can make waves, whirlpools, and storms to aid them in capsizing the bigger ships. They have been compared to many animals, so their exact appearance is hard to pin down, but it is known that they flatten themselves so they look like small islands. Also, they can apparently be tamed and controlled by strong shamans. Okpe, quadrupedal ogres that look like giant pigs, made out of hard stone with no weaknesses. They lure children in with meat, and then they kidnap them to eat. Abuhuku. This furry monster from below embodies death, disease, and all things evil. He cuts a hole in the victim's head and sucks out their insides. When it dies, it becomes a sloth. Its hair is used to make potent poisons. He is also known to be extremely dumb and can easily be outsmarted by children. Not going to try to pronounce this. I'll just put his name up on the screen. It is the father and owner of all snakes. It likes water and is portrayed as a large multicolored snake with a red crest on its head. He is a shapeshifter, but he always has the red crest on his head. He is intelligent and likes human conversation, but he will punish the desecrators of nature. Yantikara. These are stingless bees that make golden honey that has a mild hallucinogenic effect, as it contains a fungus. These bees can clump together to form a handsome human with fair skin and golden hair. Alicanto. Glowing nocturnal bird that feeds on metal ore. They take on the color of the metal they eat. They are highly protective of their food and will mislead anyone following them. Their eggs' shells are made from the metal that they eat. Munyuane. These are ogres with no teeth, which forces them to prepare its meals. It also has no eyes on its face. They are on their knees. These eyes are their weak spots, and stabbing them will kill the Munyuan. Last on our list is the beast. This is an aquatic monster, the uncle of the anaconda. It looks like a rotten pawpaw tree. It somehow draws people towards it and swallows them whole. It is drawn to fire as it will get something to eat there. When it is happy, it will make quick clicking noises. Its silence is deadly. Its real name is the Rahara, and it will eat anyone who says its name. Oh no.